few days before the fly-in, I got a brand new wing in the mail, a BGD Blizzard 23. This wing is a nice upgrade from the BGD Magic that I've been flying. It's more nimble and lets me fly faster, which is what I need to continue my flying progression and to keep up with my buddies. Big thanks to my wingman Andy for this clip and a few others throughout the video.
Beautiful.
Let's go fly this thing.
Here, Pop.
As I was launching, I saw that the wing was coming up more on the right, so I had to adjust my run to get underneath the wing. Now I'm just being a bit more cautious since this is my first launch with it, but off we go.
Recording started. Enjoy your flight.
Before the flight, Andy and I had discussed flying close together to get pictures of my new wing, but I was feeling daring and decided to go in for our first wingtip bump.
Woohoo! We did it!
Maybe not the smartest thing to do flying a brand new wing, but man was it fun. There are endless cornfields around the airport, and while Andy was playing around between them, I got to snap some cool photos of him. Photography has always been a passion of mine, and the unique views that we get while paramotoring make for some awesome shots.
I can keep up with you now, Andy! I'm actually outpacing you a bit. Oh, is that the duck place? I don't know if I'm up for this.
One of the activities at the fly-in was to land at these two fields that are away from the airport and pick up a rubber duck. Then you could drop it on a target to see who gets the closest. I'm pretty sure this was my first time landing somewhere other than where I'd taken off, and it was super cool.
Heading south at 20 miles per hour. Wind from the south at 3 miles per hour. Takeoff is 6 minutes away towards your 8 o'clock. You have been flying for 20
That was my
minutes.
first landing on this new wing, and I don't think it could have gone any better.
I can't believe I did it. Clear, Pop.
Funny story, I actually lost my sunglasses in this field while I was walking around. I couldn't find them before I flew back, but later that night I reviewed my camera footage and found where they dropped. The next morning it was too foggy to fly, so I borrowed a car, drove over to the field, and within seconds of arriving I found them.
Recording started. Enjoy your flight. You have about 34 minutes of fuel remaining. Your current altitude is near 600 feet, about 30 feet above ground. Heading east at 19 miles per hour. Wind from the southeast at 3 miles per hour. You have been flying for 10 minutes.
Here's that fog that kept us on the ground Saturday morning. Once it cleared out, everyone was rushing to get up in the air. It was a bit too chaotic for me, so I grabbed my camera and snapped some pics. The evening gave us another beautiful opportunity to fly, so up I went. I spotted some familiar wings off in the distance and went to chase down my friends. Slaloming between these trees is an awesome way to practice energy management and get more familiar with a new wing. And it's just a lot of fun. This hot air balloon set up and took off from the same airport that we were all flying from. I had no idea that touching the surface of water was something that hot air balloons do. It was so cool to get to see this from the sky.
That's so cool. Ooh, got some bumpies there.
Heading southeast at 26 miles per hour. Wind from the southwest at 3 miles per hour. Takeoff is 2 minutes away towards 4 o'clock. You have been flying for 10 minutes.
Before this flight, Andy mentioned he and some friends were going to fly over to this mountain and slalom down it. I caught up with them on the way there and gave it a try myself, staying plenty high above the trees, of course. I noticed that the balloon was out of the water and back in the air, and I just had to do another pass by it. Keep an eye on the balloon, you can see my shadow cross over it, right there. I wanted to stay up for the sunset, but I was running low on fuel and my strobe was out of battery, so I had to come in to land. After I landed, this big group of pilots flew down the runway. What an awesome sight. Listen to that symphony of engines. The next morning was pretty fogged in again, and most people packed up and headed home. By evening time, there were only a handful of pilots remaining. Getting better with those launches on the new wing.
Yeah, there we go.
Recording started. Enjoy your flight.
Still getting to those takeoffs. That went pretty well. My goal for this flight is to relax. Had a nice, exciting weekend. Lots of awesome flights, awesome people. But as a general introvert, man, draining. So now that everyone's pretty much gone, this is just about chilling. There's my RV!
I've been working on building a TikTok following and decided to do a live stream from the air.
154 viewers, damn!
I've heard a few people talk about flying high, going idle, and taking off their headset being very peaceful. I, didn't have the same results.
That's a first. I hope my earplugs don't fall out. Oh man, it feels so weird, it makes me more nervous. Okay, back on. I feel a little more secure with that on. Oh man, nice warm air over here. Holy crap, look at that house, I have to go see it. I found the house I want. Weight shift. Yeah! Alright, and there we go. Okay, time to put it to the test. 4. Give me some speed! Ooh, little bumps.
A big thank you to Aurora PPG for organizing this fly-in. I had such an amazing weekend, filled with fun flights, good friends, and great times. Aurora's mission is to increase the participation of women and girls in the sport of powered paragliding. I think that's an awesome goal, and I hope that you check out their website and consider supporting them. Once I was back on the ground, it was time to relax and enjoy the beautiful sunset. I grabbed my camera and snapped a few more awesome pictures. Thanks for watching, and keep your eyes on the sky.